Oh, I feel like I haven't reviewed this show in a while, but I just got caught up. I want to talk about Cheyenne and her husband. I don't, okay, I don't understand why they got married. Okay, you're in love, and the next step is marriage. And I know you have a baby and everything, but I don't understand the point of them being married if she knew that he was, not all the way together, as in financially, like he wasn't all the way together, and she knew that, but they got married anyway because, she's the breadwinner and she's bringing in the money. I mean, you should be okay with it. You married him that way. You should be okay with him being the way he is because that's what he used to. Whatever little money he's bringing in, he's not bringing in as much as you are. But you said I do to what he is and what he was. And I feel like you need to be okay with it. Constantly getting on him about getting a job, like you married him this way. So what's the problem? Now it's like you want him to get a job, you want him to do better, you want him to be the head of the household. That's not what you married. Before you say I do all of those things, all of those boxes should have been checked. And to tell you the truth, I don't feel like he wants to be married. I don't think he wants to get a job. I don't think he wants to do any of the above. I feel like he's just going along for the ride. His son is there. You love him unconditionally. So, hey, you accept him for what he was. So, I don't get it. And the other people that I want to talk about is Jade and her husband. I feel like her and Cheyenne are in the same predicament, in the same boat. But on Sean's end, I feel like Sean wants to do these things, even though Jade is the one that's pushing him to be what he's going to school for. I feel like, okay, once Jade has found him something to do, which is pretty funny, like you can't tell someone, hey, I want you to go be a home inspector, and then right away he was like, okay, sure. Like, it just feels like it just feels forced on Cheyenne's end and on Jade's end because, like, you need, as a man, you need to know what you want to do. Not even as a man, as a person, you need to know what you want to do in life, moving forward for your future to make money. I know they're making money on the show, but still, you still need something to fall back on because the show's not gonna be there forever. And her just saying, "Oh, I looked some stuff up, and I think you should be a home inspector." And right away, he was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll look it up and I'll do some research." And now he's in school. He's getting A's and B's in his course. And when he was talking to Zach and they were having that conversation, I was just looking at them like, look at these two. Look at them. Like your wives have to make a decision for you of what you need to do to move forward. And you're okay with it. And you're going to school to make her happy. But, like, what is it that you really want to do? I don't understand these dynamic of relationships. I feel like they just got married just to say they're married, or they just got married because there's a child involved and they're always going to be in each other's lives. I don't know. I think before you say I do, there should be like, okay, job check, stability check. We always going to mess up in life, but a job needs to always be secure. I don't see, out of these two marriages, I think Cheyenne and Zach is not going to make it all the way through because at every end, I feel like he's always defeated, and she always has to be that cheerleader and be like, okay, it's time for you to do this. Like, he's like a third child. Whereas Sean, he has the potential to do better and be better, even though Cheyenne is not Cheyenne, but Jade is doing the same thing, like propping him up, like you need to do this, you need to do that. I just feel like Sean, with a little guidance, he got it, versus Zach, that needs a lot of reassurance, a lot of like prompting and directing, and I don't know. I don't like the way this is going, but we'll continue to watch.